Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the West All-Stars. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. Doncic with the steal.
Hey, yo, right here.
14 feet away. Basket counts.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside, Longley. Jordan inside. Guarded by Doncic. Jordan can't get it to go. Here's West now, and with an update from the sidelines. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. G8, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
It's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it. They're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Jokic. Tries from 16, and the Bulls with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Doncic, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Screen by Longley. To the inside. Here's Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's Embiid, and the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. From deep. It's rebounded by the West. Doncic passes to Irving. Jokic a screen. From 10 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Passes it to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Fires the 3. That one, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Doncic passes to Jokic, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Rodman passes to Pippen. Sweet move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
This is his first free throw of the game. free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. The West leading by 4. Doncic outside. Embiid with the screen on Jordan. Doncic no good. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Harper kicks to Jordan. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Jordan's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Irving dishes to Embiid.
Bulls foul call. Ron Hall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now the pass to Embiid. Harper against Irving. Shoots over Harper. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Harper the pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Embiid. A floater, and it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Stolen by Pippen. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Goes up on the wing. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Harper. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The West All-Stars with the ball. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Jokic with the bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bulls trail by 4. And here is Harper. Pass to Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Jordan's got 9.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. So for the West, Edwards has come in for Luka Doncic. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Chicago also making a switch. Wennington's checked in. Here's Jordan. He's got 9. Up top, Pippen. Harper dishes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's LeBron outside. Rodman grabs the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Jordan down low. Working on James. And the rejection by LeBron.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Passes it to Jokic. Here's LeBron. Jokic sets the screen for James. The West again cannot hit.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Jokic with his screen on Harper. Here's Fox. Out to Edwards. From deep. Here's Jokic. Basket good. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Pippen. Wennington with the bucket.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
For three, Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Edwards gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Jordan against Edwards. Jordan kicks to Rodman. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. The West making some changes. Randall's checked in for Jokic. Jaren Jackson comes in for Joel Embiid. And Georgia subbed in for LeBron. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Here's Simpkins. Right side, Kukoc. Fox against Kerr. Shoots over Fox. Kerr can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
No excuse for the defense to let Paul George, a guy that good at scoring the ball, get that close.
On the wing, Kukoc, defended by George. Kukoc pass to Pippen. Out to Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, here's Edwards. Kukoc grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's go. It's rebounded by the West. Randall outside. He gets it in there. And now a 6-point West All-Star lead.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Kukoc against George. They could use a bucket. Here's Kerr. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Brown. Kerr against Jackson. The pass to Simpkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Dickie Simpkins taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The West leading by 3. Now, here's Fox. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Kukoc.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw missing.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
And he's good on the second. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. And the Bulls with another miss. Handle with the ball. In the corner, George with it. And it's off from three-point range. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the West All-Stars. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Paul George is out there with Jackson. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Brown. And it's Randall in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Now here's Kukoc. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Halliburton. He dishes it to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Bushler. Pass to Kerr. Here's Bushler. Kukoc pass to Bushler. Dishes it to Rodman. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Kukoc. And no good. And the West will go the other way now. Brown against Kerr. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bushler kicks it out to Rodman. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Some changes for Chicago. Longley comes in for Simpkins. And Jordan subbed in for Tony Kukoc. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Halliburton's got his first points of the game.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
And there's the pass to Jordan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's George. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan deciding where to go with it. For 3, Kerr. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that's his specialty. Curry is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples.
Right side, George. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. Halliburton outside. The dish now to Brown. And he banks in the layup.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Outside, Rodman. His first shot coming late. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up. The Bulls have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. First one falls for him. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Luka Doncic comes in for George. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Both good from the line that time. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Longley.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Rodman trying to break free. That ties it up.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Brown the pass to Jokic. And he makes good on the layup. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Rodman sets a screen. Open for 3. Another 3 for Chicago. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is Halliburton. Jackson a screen on Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And here's a guy that's not in post mode. Jackson going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Chicago making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
What's up?
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Jordan. Over Doncic. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Doncic. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That one drops for him. Longley's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Works that one inside nicely.
The pass to Jokic. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harper. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside for Jordan. Shoots over Doncic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Doncic with a screen for Halliburton. And And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
Young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
James checked in for Jackson. And he sinks the second. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. Here's Jordan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Pippen.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Irving's checked in for Halliburton. And Brown drops them both. A tight game here in Utah. Brown against Pippen. The feed to Rodman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
The Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Line for 2.
Free throw drops for Rodman. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Embiid's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. And both free throws good for Rodman. Here is Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Irving for 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And the West leads by 2.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Now here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. LeBron grabs the miss. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Outside Irving. Passes it to Jokic. Shoots over Harper. And no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Jordan outside. Pippen down low. He's covered by Irving.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
For Chicago, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Taking 2 shots.
free throw good from Pippen. So for the West, Edwards comes in for Jokic, and it's Fox in for Doncic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 9.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
The Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Pippen. The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen. So it's the West now. Now Fox. The pass to Embiid. Offensive rebound. Now the Bulls with it. Up top, Pippen. He's covered by Irving. From downtown. That one no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Harper against James. Harper the pass to Rodman. Outside, Kukoc. Shoots from the block. He squares up and sinks it. Kukoc has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
And Fox gets it to go.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Pippen with it. Picked up by Edwards. Out to Kukoc. And the Bulls get it back. Wennington passes to Kukoc. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. Kukoc has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Off target from outside. Pippen dishes to Kukoc. Over Edwards. Kukoc can't get it to go. And so here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 2. James a screen on Harper. And here's Edwards from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 6.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Kukoc has got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Bulls. LeBron passes to Edwards. Some nice passing here by the West. Embiid with the screen on Kukoc. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
The West All-Stars have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Randall's checked in for LeBron. And Georgia subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Buechler comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Now here's Kukoc. He's got 7. Huntington, no good. Now the West with the ball. Pass to George. .59 seconds left in the first half. Kukoc with the defensive effort. To the left side wing. Here's Buechler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kukoc pass to Buechler. Here's Simpkins. West All-Stars with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And George, here we go. And they pick up 2. And the West leads by 3.
Showing off those long strides. Really tough to keep Paul George off of his straight line when he's on the bounce.
There's a screen. 3-second difference between shot clock and game time. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wennington. Here's Simpkins. Kukoc pass to Buechler. On the wing, Kukoc. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep, George. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the West All-Stars up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. They've got Pippen. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Outside Harper. Kicks to Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Doncic. Jordan. And count it from 19 feet away. Jordan's got 16.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Embiid, the pass to Irving. Jokic sets the screen for Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Kyrie Irving. One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Now, here's Pippen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The West leading by 7. Irving kicks to Embiid. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Luka Doncic at the line for one.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Now, here's Rodman. Outside Pippen. Five on the clock. Back to Rodman. In the corner, it's Jordan. Here's Longley, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Longley. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Irving against Harper. Outside Irving. Over Rodman. Again, the West All-Star.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Outside Harper. Passes it to Jordan. Irving with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball from the baseline. And the call up against Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trail by 10. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jordan inside, guarded by Doncic. Outside for Pippen. Clock at 6. There's the 3. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Rodman outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. And the pass to Jordan. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 18 points.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Here's Irving. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Bulls trail by 13. Harper with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside, here's Jordan. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Jokic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it falls over the rim and in. He has 7.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 18. 18 feet out. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And he makes both free throws. The West leading by 13. LeBron outside. Jacks up a three. It's all in by the Bulls. Rodman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, Kyrie Irving. One shot.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 16-point game. To the middle. Outside for Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The three. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. Brown is checked in for the West.
Now into the lineup for your West All-Stars, Jaylen Brown.
The West leading by 16. And here is Irving. 16 points for him. Three-pointer. Rodman with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Now here's Harper. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. Kicks it out to Jordan. 5 to shoot. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now, here is Irving. Here's the three. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Harper kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Halliburton's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. And both free throws good for Pippen.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
Pass to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 14 points for Jokic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And not a way to get out of a funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now Kerr, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Passes to Simpkins. Doncic against Pippen, tries the spin move. Back to Kukoc. Hodman sets a screen, down low, stolen by Jackson. Pass break, here comes the West. Doncic leading the charge.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Wennington's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls trail by 16. Pippen outside. They set the pick. That one good for 2. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Pippen against Doncic. Randall a screen on Pippen. Outside for Randall. Another shot, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 11 points.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 15. It's stolen by Randall. And he converts the layup. Randall's got his second best.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Count that one.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen, still able to get that one to go.
They set the pick. Here's Randall. Again, the West All-Star.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Pippen. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. The three-pointer no good. The West leading by 18. It's stolen by Kerr. There's the pass to Simpkins. Halliburton against Pippen. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Kerr. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The West All-Stars with the ball. Doncic dishes to Brown. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Now here's Kukoc. He has 7. He kicks it to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Kerr. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Kerr's got 7 points in the game.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. Brown outside. And the West hit again from deep.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And here's Kukoc following Jaylen Brown's three. Simpkins. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And that might be why he's not a top option. I mean, they can't trust him even that close.
Yeah, easy call.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Embiid, he's checked in for the West. Edwards comes in for Luka Doncic. Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. And Brown drops them both. Here's Pippen. He's got 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rodman with a screen on Brown. Kukoc for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 10.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Embiid. He has 7. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jokic is out there with Embiid, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Edwards, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Embiid, the pass to Jokic. Embiid sets the pick for Jokic. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jokic has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the West All-Stars. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Longley. Over Jokic. The West grabs the miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
James, no good. Now the Bulls with it. Jordan with it. He's picked. Wow, hammering it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The West leading by 21. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Tries again. And Embiid finishes inside.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Rodman kicks to Kerr. Rodman with a screen on James. And Embiid with the block. Edwards looking it over. He dishes it to Irving. Jokic sets the screen for Irving. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Jokic with his screen on Kerr. Irving attacking. That's tipped. Kerr against Irving. Poked away. Kerr the pass to Jordan. Shot from the wing. Here's Rodman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Kerr. No good on the second free throw. And so James will bring it up for the West. Drills the three-pointer.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Edwards gone 3 of 6, shooting from the field, 50% so far. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And the way
we're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Brown the pass to Bushler. Now here's Harper. Pass to Bushler. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Irving. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Harper against Edwards. Pass to Bushler. Back to Harper. No good on that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way. From deep, James tips it. Jokic on the follow.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
And the pass to Bushler. Here's the screen. To the inside. Here's Wennington. Good defense by Jokic. Wennington's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Irving with a clean look. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Doncic is checked in for the West.
Lineup for your West All-Stars. Luka Doncic.
Here's Chicago. Here is Harper. Pass to Bushler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harper. The West grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. On the wing, James. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
Irving against Brown. Pass to Harper. Will it go? Nice D from Doncic. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by James.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the shot goes in. Harper's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Doncic. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Harper against Doncic. Passes it to Bushler. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harper against Doncic. Harper, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here is Irving. Here's Jokic, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
Here's Bushler. Outside Harper. To the middle. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Kerr's checked in for Chicago.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls, Steve Kerr.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And finished off by LeBron.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Harper. Six to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Doncic. The West All-Stars with the ball. The shot's good from Irving.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Simpkins to end the cold streak, and he lays it up and in.
Simpkins.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Irving for three. A second chance effort, and Doncic gets it to go.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Now the pass to Simpkins. Here's Harper, guarded by Doncic. Fade away. Harper, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Harper with the ball. Pass to Simpkins. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they recover it. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving against Kerr. Jokic with his screen on Kerr. Irving. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's a good screen. Back to Kerr. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Longley's checked in for the Bulls. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
Team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, LeBron James at the line for 1.
And here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Longley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
James looking it over. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by LeBron. And that's 13 points for Joel Embiid.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Now here's Kukoc. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 3 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here is Irving, and it's good for 2. Irving's got 23 points.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Embiid against Longley. And Embiid with the block. James, the pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Bushler. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Longley down low. Embiid's there. Longley with the bucket.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And the West can just let the clock run down from here. Now, here is Irving. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.